please welcome the next person, the most filial daughter in the entire country. Jia Hu, please come onto the stage to receive your award. The person receiving the award on stage is my daughter. She has taken care of me day and night for the past 15 years. She had earned money for my medicine and treatment. She worked 3 jobs a day. She even didn't hesitate to divorce her husband for my sake. Such a filial child has moved the entire country. But ironically, she hasn't moved me. Mrs. Tran, do you have anything you'd like to say to your daughter? Jia Hu. I intend to use the 8 million compensation money from the land clearance to give all of it to your younger brother. You don't have any objections, do you? I am your daughter, and I've been with you for 15 years since you became bedridden. I didn't abandon you, but took care of you. I even accumulated a mountain of debt because of you. And she didn't leave her a single penny. Are you even human? Your daughter has sacrificed so much, and yet you still favor sons over daughters to such an extent. Do you deserve to be a mother? You truly have no conscience. You truly are ungrateful. Mrs. Tran. I have interviewed many special cases like yours. Some people, wanting to be famous, no longer care about their dignity. You declared you'd give all the money to your son. Is it ultimately a mindset of favoring sons over daughters, or do you want to use this method to become famous overnight? Journalist Duong, do you believe what your eyes see? As journalists, we only believe in the truth and the facts. Then I'll give you an opportunity to clearly see the truth. You come to my house, install hidden cameras and secretly live stream for 3 days. After 3 days, you will know the entire truth and the facts. This doesn't comply with regulations. A paralyzed mother. Favoring sons over daughters, a story of ingratitude. Enough to make social media explode. You journalists really like topics like this, don't you? You're a smart person, you know. You won't lose out on this deal. Alright, I agree with your proposal. I only have one request. No matter what methods you use, you absolutely must not let my daughter know. You can rest assured. The live broadcast officially begins. Mom, I'm home. How are you feeling today? Mom, you had a stomachache again last night. Mom, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. My work has been so tiring recently that I fell asleep. Last night, I forgot to wake up and put an extra blanket on you, making you uncomfortable all night. This daughter is truly incredible. Seeing the first mess, her first reaction was to blame herself. Compared to her mother's cold demeanor, it breaks my heart. She must be so tired herself. She truly is the most filial daughter in the country. She even made me cry. Oh, why doesn't this old woman have any compassion for her daughter? Mom, let me take you to the bathroom. Jia, how? Come quickly and help your sister take mom into the bathroom to bathe. How awful, she smells unbearable. Mom used the 8 million in compensation money, and already gave all of it to you. I've let your constant idleness slide, but enough is enough. Mom won't put up with it either. That money Mom willingly gave to you, sister. What does that have to do with me? Don't be hypocritical with me. Whatever decision Mom makes, I respect her. Mom already gave all the money to you. I only hope you can reciprocate Mom's kindness. Don't make Mom sad. Honestly, Mom is just a useless old woman. Lying there, living is just a burden. She should die soon. What are you doing here, causing trouble? What nonsense are you saying? Are those the words of a human? He actually cursed his own mother to die. He's simply worse than an animal. And the crucial part is that this animal of a son has a mother who, with 8 million, didn't even bat an eyelid and gave it all to this animal. Humph, they say birds of a feather flock together. His mother is cold-blooded, and her child is even worse. What about her daughter then? This old lady totally deserves it. She doesn't cherish such a filial daughter, but she dotes on a human animal as son, favoring sons over daughters to such an extent. She deserves to be paralyzed. Mom, it's okay, I can handle it alone. Mom. After struggling for so long, you must be hungry, right? I'll go prepare some food for you. Mom, this chicken broth, I specifically went back to our hometown to buy and stew this free-range chicken for you. You used to love this the most, please try some. Mom, I don't want to eat. Mom, your health isn't good, and you've lost weight. Please drink this chicken broth to nourish yourself. I said I don't want to eat, don't you understand? Gia, how? I want to eat that cake on the tea table. Bring it here for me to try. I bought that for myself. If you want to eat it, push your wheelchair and go buy it yourself. Mom. Mom, please eat your proper meal first. Once you're done, I'll go buy cake for you, okay? Okay. Her son treats her like this, and she still dotes on him? What a vile person. Poor her, she has a son, while her daughter toils for half a day, preparing a lavish meal. His mother is truly inhumane. Mrs. Tran, today's live broadcast was a huge success. However, almost all of it consisted of insults directed at you. Public pressure is almost out of control. Are you sure you still want to continue tomorrow? Continue. But do you know what people are saying about you online? No, they're calling you a cold-blooded mother who favors sons over daughters, a devil tormenting her daughter. If this continues, you will be nailed to the pillar of shame. Journalist Douyin. Remember you once said you only believe in truth and facts? That's right, I did say that. Then good. Continue, and you will know the truth very quickly. Mom. Mom. Yesterday, you said you wanted to eat cake. After work, I took a detour to buy you your favorite strawberry flavor. Please try some. I don't want to eat. Then it's okay. If you don't want to eat cake, let's eat something else. Mom, what do you want to eat? I'll cook for you. I don't want to eat what you make. Go, go, go. Aren't you in a hurry? Mom. Your phone. Mom, why aren't you looking where you're going? Gia, how? You almost hurt Mom. Why are you yelling? My phone is broken now. How annoying. Mom, are you hurt? Are you in pain? Gia, how? Did you hit anything? Does it hurt? Mom. I'm fine. Gia, how? Are you okay? Hey, this screw is a bit loose. Let me tighten it for you. The daughter's hand is bleeding a lot, but her first reaction is to check on her mother and the wheelchair. I can't stand this. How can such a good daughter be so unlucky? She's stuck with a blind, heartless, and biased mother. Is her heart made of stone? Her daughter was injured for her, and she's still so cold. Our daughter, with such a forgiving nature, truly deserves to be taken advantage of. Mrs. Tran, is this the effect of the live broadcast that you wanted? Do you know that you have already enraged the public? Your daughter has done so much for you, and you still treat her like that. Aren't you deliberately causing trouble? Just one more day, and everyone will know all about this. Ultimately, what are you waiting for? People will have their unguarded moments. I'm waiting for an opportunity. Mom, are you awake? How do you feel today? Mom, the weather is really nice today. In a little while, I'll take you down to the garden for a walk. To get some sun, okay, Mom? I'm not going anywhere. Today, this aunt's lifeless expression just makes me angry. You're very free today, aren't you? Huh? Today I deliberately asked for leave in order to spend time with you. Mom, do you still remember when I was little? You often took me and Gia How out to the balcony to sunbathe. The year Dad passed away. You alone gritted your teeth and endured, carrying all the burdens. Raising me and my brother to adulthood. No matter how hard it was. You never once shed a single tear in front of us. Mom, you've endured so much hardship over the years. You once said that as long as you had me and my brother, you wouldn't collapse. But I don't understand why suddenly everything changed. Mom, can you tell me why? Where is Jia Hao? The 1 million gambling debt that he owes us. When will he pay it back? Don't think that if he hides, it'll be fine. If he doesn't pay soon, be careful, I'll smash your house. You must be mistaken. My brother just received 8 million in compensation money. How could he owe you? Currently, he still owes us another 1 million. You're his sister, aren't you? Well, that's great. If there's debt, a sister pays. You pay for him. I don't have money. No money? If you don't have money, go figure it out. I'll give you 3 final days. Otherwise, don't blame us for being impolite. Jia Hao. Open the door and clearly tell me where that 8 million went. What's all this noise so early in the morning? You're disturbing my sleep. Tell me, what's all this noise about? Did my younger brother lose gambling again? Is that it? Oh, that's right. I remember I still owe over 1 million BND. Oh no. Well, there's nothing we can do. The only way to pay off the debt is to sell this house. You've truly lost all sense of conscience. Don't you think about Mom at all? Where will Mom live after this? What about her medicine? Are you talking to me? What did you say? Isn't there still you, this stubborn, filial daughter? Anyway, you love to work like a dog. So just keep earning money and taking care of her. If everything is lost, then it's lost. Don't blame your younger brother, he didn't want this either, Mom. I heard everything. He gambled away all the money meant to save a life. Why are you still defending him? Why do you never care about me? Am I really your daughter? Why don't you ever show me any love? Why? All right. I understand. Hey, the creditors will be coming to the house in the next few days and making a scene. I'll go out and hide for a few days. You figure out how to deal with them. Be careful, don't let them find you. That's enough. I really can't take it anymore. Why are you doing this, Mom? No matter how much you favor sons over daughters, seeing your useless son like this, and your daughter sacrifices everything, you should really wake up and see the truth. Why are you so cruel to your daughter? Reporter Duong, I remember I promised you 3 days. What I mean is, it's not time yet. Just keep broadcasting live. She will act soon. You've pushed her to the brink. What exactly do you want to do? Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to leave a comment, hit like, and subscribe to support us. She's here. Love you all very much. Hello? Hey. She's even on her way now. Hurry up. He's finally showing what's in his heart, that's good. I've finally waited for this moment. Your true colors. I've finally waited for this moment. Your true colors. You scared me to death. I thought the daughter was doing something to the old lady again. Turns out we overthought it. The daughter is very good to the old lady. Something's not right. Look, the daughter is packing up the old lady's things, isn't she? She really wants to pack the old lady's clothes. Is she going to send the old lady away? No way. This daughter is so filial, how could she possibly send her mother away? It must be that the mother slammed the table and completely broke her daughter's heart. It's time. It's time. Hit the road. What does that mean? She can't be thinking. Oh my god, it can't be what I'm thinking, right? I can't bear to watch anymore. Gia, how? You're back? Why did you two turn off the lights? To save electricity? If you don't take care of household matters, you wouldn't know how expensive basic necessities are. Sister, have you thought this through carefully? Are you really sure you want to do this? Yes. Mom. Honestly speaking, you really have good fortune. You've been bedridden for 15 years, yet you still have an older sister, this stubborn younger sister taking care of you. Oh, I haven't told everyone yet. That 1 million gambling debt. Honestly, I can't pay it anymore. I've already put this house up for sale. The new owner will come to take possession of the house tomorrow morning. We're about to be homeless. That's enough, don't say any more. Sister, I told you not to be so stubborn. Dragging along this burden. How can you work? How can you survive? It's not too late to turn back now. Just get rid of this burden. Shut up. I've already rented a house. As long as I'm alive, I will never abandon Mom. No matter how difficult it is, I will take care of Mom until the end of her life. You don't need to worry. Alright then. Then you just take good care of Mom until the end of her life. Anyway, the money from selling the house is enough for me to pay off most of my gambling debts, and after this, how you and Mom live, how you live or die, has nothing to do with me. What is this? Isn't this the pair of gold earrings Dad bought for you years ago? Mom already gave them to me. Gia, how? That's the last memento Dad gave Mom. It's the last memory. How dare you take it? We're all family, you know. These precious things are better off given to me to pay off debts. To be honest, Mom loves me the most. Mom wants that too. No, Mom. It's okay, it's just a pair of gold earrings. Hey, Gia, how? I even gave you my wedding jewelry. As long as you're happy, you can have anything you want. Mom, you're the best to me. Let me go first, otherwise the creditors might come looking for you later, sister. So I wish you and Mom a happy life. Goodbye. Let's go. This son is simply worse than an animal. He's going to make his mom and his sister homeless? This daughter is so pitiful. Living in such a family, and with a vampire younger brother. This old lady deserves it. She's complaining now, isn't she? Mom, from now on, this is our home. I'm sorry, Mom, it's because I'm not capable enough. I can only let you suffer a bit by staying here temporarily. Wait until I get a few more jobs. Then I'll definitely move you somewhere better. Mom, let me make the bed for you. Mom, get some good rest. Ms. Tran, even though the situation is already this difficult, your daughter has never thought of abandoning you. She works from morning till night to take care of you. She's so tired that her hair has turned gray, and her marriage has also broken down, and she's deeply in debt. What exactly do you want to prove? To prove her filial piety is just a joke? That girl is indeed very filial. Over the past years, because of taking care of me, her life has been ruined and is a complete mess. Before, she loved to doll herself up. When she wore pretty dresses, her hair was always neatly styled and clean. But now, because of me, she suddenly looks 10 years older. She's only just turned 30. And her hair is already gray. She's truly a good child. It's just a pity that, Ms. Tran, 3 days have passed. You still haven't revealed any truth. I won't continue this matter with you. From tomorrow, I will announce the end of the live broadcast and the investigation. Reporter Douyin. Seeking the truth is a reporter's instinct. And now you are very close to the truth. Very close. Do you really want to give up? Moreover, this live broadcast is very popular. Do you really want to let go? What do you mean? It's not time yet. If we show our cards now, it won't be interesting anymore. But if you're willing to continue pursuing it, I guarantee you, the ultimate truth won't disappoint you. What reason do I have to believe you? Now I'll send some photos to your phone. You can look at them first, and then decide if you want to continue. It's not too late. If these photos are real, then the truth is too shocking. It even gives me chills. So, do you want to continue? I agree to continue. Next, I want you to pay close attention to filming my daughter. Don't miss any small detail. Mom, today is a bit sad. Let me wipe you down first, then I'll go cook. Is this old hag made of stone? The girl is almost drained. How can she still have that expression? Open your mouth, it's time to eat. I don't want to eat. Mom, you haven't eaten all day, can you at least drink some water? Don't touch me. Mom, I'm sorry. Today I had a lot of work, so I only had time to cook porridge. Please don't be angry, Mom. I worked all day today. I sweated a lot, so I'm going to take a shower now. This is too vicious. This is simply not something a human being would do. It's been over 24 hours. How can they even eat? Her complexion is terrible. Get some rest, your body will collapse. This is suicidal. Her body will collapse, Mom. I'm back. I'll cook for Mom right away. She's smiling. Call an ambulance quickly. Why is everyone so silent? Is this old woman a demon? I'm so angry I'm trembling. She absolutely doesn't deserve to be a mother. Luckily, this old woman still has a bit of conscience. Her daughter is exhausted because of her, even if she's a bad person. You should be a little grateful, Jia. How? Have you eaten yet, son? Are you short on spending money these days? I still have some personal money. If you need it, just tell me. She's on the phone with her accursed son. Her daughter's life or death is uncertain, yet she only worries if that good-for-nothing son needs money. Such blatant favoritism. She has truly lost all conscience. It's utterly unacceptable. This old woman doesn't deserve to be saved. She should just die. Mom, I'm short on money. How much more personal money do you have? You've been spending so frugally. I managed to save about 200,000. No way. Mom, where did you get so much money? Your sister has been taking care of me for years, and it's all been her blood, sweat, and tears. I haven't touched a single dong of this money. So, does your sister know about this money? Of course, she doesn't know. Your sister has been taking care of me for years and is already deeply in debt. How could I let her know about this? I saved this money for you. You can spend it however you want, it's all yours. I still love you the most. I'll come get it later. Oh, that's right, where's your sister? I heard her health hasn't been good lately. Oh, that's right. She was so tired just now she even fainted. It's nothing. She'll be fine after resting for a bit. Come quickly, or your sister will wake up and start complaining again. Let her wander around. I'll be right there. Elderly people like her always surprise me. Seeing my sister exhausted, and she's still so indifferent. I really can't believe it. That there's such a cruel mother in this world. Who's there? Open the door, open it quickly. Yizhayang, why are you here? Who are they? They're the people watching the livestream. They were worried about your daughter, so they contacted me. Get out of the way. We need to take her to the hospital. Tujia, wake up. Do you hear me, Tujia? She's still breathing. Quickly, take her to the hospital. What if we need a family member to sign? Take her along too. Hey, where are you taking my daughter? Where are you pushing me? Doctor, how is she? The patient collapsed due to prolonged overwork, combined with malnutrition, which caused her to faint. We performed emergency treatment all night. She is currently temporarily out of critical danger. However, there's still a more serious problem. What problem? She has been diagnosed with end-stage kidney disease. Both her kidneys are severely weakened. She needs an immediate kidney transplant surgery. Otherwise, she will only have 6 months at most. Oh my god, she's still so young. All because she worried about her mother, working 3 jobs at once, exhausted to the point of collapse. That's so unfair. Why are good people driven to the brink, while bad people enjoy life every day? Do you hear that? Your daughter fell ill from overwork. She needs a kidney transplant. Where's your 200,000 in savings? Quickly take it out. Save your daughter. Her illness has nothing to do with me. I saved that money for my son. She won't get a single cent of it. Are you even human? That's your own daughter, and she took care of you for 15 years. Yet you refuse to spend a single cent. Is your heart made of stone? She's exhausted to the point of kidney failure. Isn't it all your fault? Are you really just going to watch your daughter walk to her death? Oh, everything she did was voluntary. I didn't force her. It's my right to give my money to whoever I want. You have no right to interfere. Good news. Good news. This good news is, I just checked the records and discovered that a family member of Mrs. Tranland's is an excellent match for the patient and is fully qualified to donate a kidney. As long as the family member agrees to donate a kidney, the patient will be saved. Indeed, that's the case. Over the past years, your daughter often brought you to our hospital for rehabilitation. She is very filial. We all saw that clearly. Such a good child doesn't deserve this fate. You too, please think it over carefully. I'll go in for now. If you don't want to pay for this surgery, we can call for donations. You just need to donate one kidney, and you can save your daughter. We will take care of the money. You won't have to pay. This time, you have no reason to refuse, do you? Furthermore, donating one kidney won't significantly affect your health, and you can still save your daughter. Your daughter has been so good to you. You should reciprocate her kindness. You people are truly naive. I don't even want to spend money. So how could I agree to donate a kidney? I will not donate this kidney. You all figure out another way. Before, I only thought she was biased. I never imagined she could be so evil. I truly wish she was the one with kidney failure. Tranlan, are you even human? Jia sacrificed everything for you. She even divorced me. She's dying now. You can clearly save her. Yet you refuse to donate a kidney to her. Has your conscience been eaten by dogs? Her life or death has nothing to do with me. I will not donate this kidney. Say that again. No matter how many times I say it, it's the same. I only have 3 words. I won't donate. Zhang, stop. Thank you all for your concern. I beg you all, don't pressure her anymore. My mother is old. And her health isn't good either. Donating a kidney could take her life. I respect her decision. If there's blame, blame my bad luck. It's my fault, I'm useless. If you want to blame someone, blame me. I just beg you all, don't pressure my mother anymore. Jia, you're not wrong. Get up quickly, the ground is cold. Aunt Tran, your daughter has done so much for you. She's been so good to you, why are you so cruel to her? Is it just because she's your daughter? And not the son you always longed for? What era is this that you still value males over females? Even your son would shake his head at this. I really don't understand what makes him better than your daughter. You still dare to laugh? Your daughter is dying, and you're still laughing. What kind of mother are you? I beg everyone, please don't blame my mother anymore. My mother's health isn't good. She can't handle the shock. I have accepted my fate. If anyone is angry, just take it out on me. Mom, please don't be angry anymore. I won't let you donate a kidney, really. I don't blame you. As long as you live well, that's enough. I'll be fine no matter what happens to me. Even if I only have 6 months left to live. I accept it. Don't pretend anymore. You did so many things. Wasn't it just so I would end up in this situation? What are you saying? I want Mom to live well more than anyone else. How could I want to see Mom get scolded? Do you have a conscience? Your daughter treats her mother so well. The only thing left is for her to sacrifice her life for her mother, yet the mother still unjustly blames her own daughter. It's truly insane. I see in your eyes, only your precious son. Such a good daughter has become an enemy in your eyes. My daughter took care of me for a full 15 years. Could her care for me have been faked? Everyone is right. My daughter treats me very well. My daughter has been very understanding since she was little. When other children demanded toys, she already knew to use her lucky money to buy me gifts. The year her father passed away, she was only 7 years old. She could already say, very maturely, that she would take care of me in her father's place and protect me. Later, I was paralyzed and in a coma for 9 years. She massaged me every single day. to the point where her hands developed very thick calluses. She used to love beauty, but because of me, she became thin and pale. She is truly very understanding and filial. You all are not wrong. My daughter is indeed the best daughter in the world. Hearing you say that, it seems you love your daughter very much. If you also love her, why are you treating her so cruelly now? Because she deserves to suffer like this. Is she mentally disturbed? She keeps pushing her to the point of no escape, truly a twisted mind. The daughter dedicated 15 years, only to get she deserves it in return. To the point of exhaustion and kidney failure. Yet you still say she deserved it. Do you deserve to be a mother? Then do you deserve to be a good husband? Why wouldn't I deserve it? No matter how bad I am, I'm still better than you in the capacity of a mother. I only regret being too weak back then. If I had been a little more resolute, Jia would not have been dragged into kidney failure. Mom. Zhang Lei has truly given his all for me. Over the past years, I've spent all my money and time on you. He has never complained. I often spent money to buy you supplements. And he helped me find a job. He, towards me, towards my sister, towards this family, he has done his best. Mom, don't blame him anymore. Such a good couple has been completely ruined by this old woman. What a disaster. She herself gave 8 million to her son, spoiled him into a useless person, and now has the audacity to blame her son-in-law. That's right, all of this now is clearly the old woman's own doing. Everyone is right. Jia has been wholeheartedly devoted to her. To her prodigal son. Now it's all over. The money has been completely spent by her favorite son. This is karma, the price to pay. Haven't you already got what you wanted? Is it still necessary to put on a show here? Grandma, what is Auntie saying? I don't understand anything. Do you really think I don't know anything, sister? The 8 million in compensation money is right now in your pockets, isn't it? Don't you want to know the truth? Now I'll tell you. Mom. What truth? What is Auntie saying? Didn't you already give the 8 million in compensation money for the settlement to Jia Hao? How could it be in my pocket? Are you mistaken, Auntie? Oh, that's right. The money's gone, her son lost it all. I think she's old and confused, talking nonsense again. Why have you been taking care of me these past few days? Wasn't it for that compensation money? Do you dare say you're not doing it for money? Bathing me, feeding me, and doing rehabilitation exercises with me, even when tired and exhausted, without complaining. Mom, I'm not doing it for money. Why are you saying that again? Not for money? Then what is this? You say you're not doing it for money, so tell me. Why did you meet the debt collector privately? A private meeting. Why was Jia Hao dragged into gambling as soon as he got the money? Do you dare say you didn't set Jia Hao up? What on earth is this? No, these photos are fake, they're forged. These photos are not fake. Actually, I initially intended to stop this investigation. It's precisely because of these photos. How can I believe you? Now I'll send some photos to your phone. You can look at them first, then decide whether to continue or not. It won't be too late. I've decided to investigate to the end. These photos, if they are real, then the truth is too horrifying, even terrifying. What should I do? I agree to continue the investigation. From the day I announced the transfer of compensation money to Jia Hao, she colluded with those people to set a trap. Everything was a play she staged for the 8 million. It was all just acting. No, that's not it. No, I just borrowed a small amount of money from them. Mom, you've misunderstood me. You must believe me. Reporter Yang, the person I asked you to find, it's time for him to show up. Bring him forward. Now, are you sure you still want to keep acting? No, it has nothing to do with me. I'm just a supporting actor. A minor actor. It was all her, she paid me to put on this act. If you want to settle scores, find her. You're slandering me. It was clearly you who found me. At the gambling den to set a trap for your brother. You said if you got the 8 million, you'd give me a share. Now I haven't gotten a single penny, and I'm getting caught too. It's all because of you. Did everyone hear clearly? Mom, take her to the investigation bureau. No, don't. It wasn't me, she planned it. No, don't. I didn't. Mom, believe me, I didn't. He's the one lying. If he's really lying, then. Do you dare, in front of this live broadcast, to show everyone if your account has 8 million or not? This is my private matter. If you really didn't do it, what are you afraid of? Show everyone, and it'll be over, right? That's right, if you didn't do anything shady, then there's nothing to hide from showing everyone. Indeed, hiding like this already looks suspicious. Alright, I admit it. It was all my doing. I really did trick her out of that compensation money. I take the blame, I admit everything. But I was truly at my wit's end. A year ago. The doctor said I had kidney failure. I didn't have much time left. Mom, you know Gia how is a good for nothing. But you still needed someone to take care of you. And you also needed money for medicine. I had no choice but to trick you out of the money first. I thought that once I recovered from my illness, I could take care of my child forever. I've already made a will. If I don't make it, all the remaining money will be left to my child. Everything I did was for my child. So that's how it is. Did Gia Hugh really have to go to such lengths? She was afraid that later her child would have no one to care for them. Afraid her child wouldn't have money for medical treatment. But you, Gia, come back and get cleaned her. Gia Hugh, and won't let go. What right do you have to blame her? You look down on your daughter. You have no right. Excuse me, you know the truth best in your heart, don't you? Are you really sure she is my daughter? Mom. What nonsense are you saying? I am Gia Hugh, your daughter. Isn't this old woman senile? Mrs. Tran, what did you mean by what you just said? Is there something else you haven't told us? If everyone wants to hear, then I'll tell a story. One day 15 years ago, an old woman went to the market to buy vegetables and accidentally discovered her future son-in-law's secret. My dear, I miss you terribly. What's wrong? Aren't you afraid your fiancé will catch us today? She's completely in my hands now. She won't marry anyone else but me, really? Hurry up, I can't wait any longer. Let's get down to business first. At that time, the old woman thought her son-in-law hadn't noticed her. She intended to tell her daughter. But she kept calling and couldn't reach her. She had no choice. She had no choice but to go to her daughter's company to find her. But who would have thought? As soon as she arrived below the company building, she had an accident. The person who hit her was none other than her precious son-in-law. The one who wanted to take her life was the culprit. Tran Lan was the one who hit her at that time. The driver who caused that accident still hasn't been found. You can't just casually fabricate stories to blame me. Everything must have evidence. I just said it was a story, why are you panicking? Are you perhaps hiding something? The story isn't over yet. After that, the old woman was taken to the hospital for emergency treatment, but she became a vegetable. Her son-in-law discovered she couldn't wake up again. However, he then began to diligently care for her. The son-in-law's filial piety touched the daughter. They successfully got married. The daughter cared for the old woman in a coma, caring for her for 9 long years. A year ago, they divorced. The old woman finally woke up. But her daughter still couldn't know her husband's true face. The story ends here. You mean the son-in-law isn't him, is it? That's right. The old woman in the story is me. And the cheating son-in-law is him, Zhang Lei. It wasn't me, it's all her fabrication. You surely don't really believe her, do you? There's no evidence, where's the evidence? Your daughter cared for you for 9 years. But clearly she cared for you for 15 years. You also said your daughter never knew about her husband's betrayal. But she's still fine here. What do you mean by saying that? Because a year ago, when I woke up, I discovered that my daughter had been replaced. So, a week ago, I sought out reporter Douyin. And asked her to install cameras in my house and livestream everything. All just to, in front of everyone. Expose their true colors. Mom, what nonsense are you talking about? I am Jia Hu, your biological daughter. Mom, look closely at me. How can I be an imposter? That's right, some time ago, the TV station even broadcast photos of her daughter from childhood to adulthood, and it's clear that nothing has changed at all. No matter what you say, how can there be 2 people in the world who look exactly alike? Even the moles are exactly the same, can everything really be altered? She has been in a coma for 9 years. Could it be that the old lady is confused? No, that's not right. The old lady was so calm before, she must have evidence. Let's wait, there might be a twist in the story. I want to become 2 completely different people. Even moles and birthmarks are not different at all. That's truly very difficult. But everyone, don't forget my ex-son-in-law, Truong Loi. He is a plastic surgeon. The most famous in this city. That's right, I remember now. He's a plastic surgeon. In fact, previously, my neighbors even asked him for surgery. I heard his skills are excellent. If that's the case, then Truong Loi truly could make 2 people look exactly alike. That's truly terrifying. You really are exactly like my daughter, you don't look any different at all. Both your voice and actions. You've imitated so well that people can't tell the difference. But you have underestimated a mother's love for her daughter. From the moment I saw you for the first time, I already knew. You are absolutely not my daughter. Mom, I know you hate me. But please don't disown me, okay? Mom, don't worry, I won't let you donate a kidney. Nor do I need you to give me any money. I just want to take good care of you. And fulfill my duty as a daughter. It's just that simple. What on earth is going on? I'm completely confused. This old lady, isn't she intentionally looking for an excuse not to donate a kidney? I think this old woman is just selfish, wanting the girl to be a free nanny and not wanting to give anything in return. How disgusting. Grandma, don't accuse her unjustly. Just look at that girl, it's obvious. She genuinely cares about you, so why would she? Is there such a thing as a biological mother refusing to acknowledge her own daughter? That's right, you say she's not your daughter. Then you must have proof. You can't just rely on your words to deny her efforts. If you don't want to donate a kidney, just say so directly. Don't hurt the girl like that. Uncle Tran, I think what they're saying makes sense. If there's no evidence, you must provide it. That evidence? Of course I have it. My daughter, Jia Hugh, and I have a secret diary that only the two of us know about. We communicated through that diary. Even my son, Jia Hao, doesn't know about it. Throughout the 9 years I was in a coma, my daughter always kept notes in it. But when I woke up a year ago, I discovered that the diary suddenly stopped. I tried to probe her a few times and discovered that she had no idea at all about the existence of the diary. Therefore, I am certain that she is definitely not my daughter. Old lady, if she's not your daughter, then who could she be? She is the woman who was with Truong Loy 15 years ago. Su Ding Ding. Mom. I never imagined you would hate me this much. To demean me. You can even pour such dirty water on me. What exactly did I do wrong for you to hate me so much? Mom. Please rest assured that from now on, I won't mention donating a kidney again. I won't take a single penny of your money either. I just want to be by your side and take good care of you. Fulfilling the duty of a daughter. Even if you don't acknowledge me, I will always acknowledge you as my mother. Looking at this girl, she doesn't seem fake at all. Could be that she's truly been wronged? That's right, this girl doesn't seem to have any ill intentions either. Stop pretending, Su Ding Ding. You and Truong Loy collaborated to put on this act. You might be able to fool others, but you can't fool me. You've already swallowed the 8 million from the compensation hole. And what else do you want to act out? Are you really that cunning? Isn't this just creating an image to gain sympathy? So it'll be easier to make money later? I didn't. Mom. How can you think I'm so wicked? Is Jia Hugh's sincere heart so worthless in your eyes? How? You say she's not your daughter. Then provide the evidence. Evidence? The password to this diary is the evidence. Only 2 people know it, my daughter Jia Hugh and I. Haven't you always claimed that you are my daughter? Open it and let everyone see. Mom, open it. Haven't you always claimed that you were my daughter? How could my daughter not know the password to this diary? Mom, open it. Mom, open it. You can't open it. Because you are absolutely not my daughter. You two truly have hearts of wolves. Not only do you want my money, but you also want to harm my life. You've calculated everything carefully. If my biological daughter had kidney failure, I would risk my life to save her. So you underwent plastic surgery, changed your face and acted out this play to trick me into donating a kidney. What a truly clever scheme. It's truly a well-devised plan. Hey, what diary? What kidney trick? I absolutely don't have the habit of writing a diary. Furthermore, how could I harm you? In this diary, it's written in black and white, recording the stories between my daughter and me for over 10 years. Do you still want to deny it? Fine then, Tranlon. If you say that this diary records every detail, then open it and prove it. Let's see. Let's see if it really contains what you say it does. Alright. I will personally expose your true colors. Why is it so empty? There isn't a single word. Could it be that the old lady is tricking us? Oh no, the diary has been swapped by them. Mom, I already told you, you're just confused and mistaken. Don't think wildly anymore, let's just go home. Okay? Did you swap the diary? Mom. I didn't. Why are you hitting me? Are you having another fit? What fit? Mrs. Tran, what illness do you have? Actually, after my mother woke up from the car accident, doctors discovered she has Alzheimer's disease, also known as senile dementia. She often doesn't recognize others. When her emotions are agitated, she loses control and hits people. All these injuries are from when my mother had an episode and hit me. I originally didn't want to say this, fearing she would be sad if she knew, and that she would think she had become a burden to me. But I never imagined she would be so muddled to this extent. She would slander me like that, and slander Truong Loy too. No wonder she kept saying her daughter was fake. This girl truly has it rough. She has to endure so much injustice. Look, Mom, you caused her to be beaten like this. Jia how? For taking care of you, she has suffered so much. How could you hit her? I am more clear-headed than anyone else. You two are truly a heartless pair. I am truly very reluctant to have to say this. After my mother got sick, her personality changed strangely. I have never blamed her. I truly have nowhere left to turn. Please everyone, help me. She is truly a filial daughter. Old lady, even with this level of illness, she has always been patient. Anyone else would have broken down. Come on, look at these wounds. It's obvious they're real. If she weren't sick, how could she bear to be so heavy-handed with her own biological daughter? She wouldn't do that. Actually, Jia told me previously that her mother's illness sometimes relapses. I advised her to tell the truth, but she kept refusing, fearing it would hurt her mother's pride. Everything turned out this way, and it's all my fault. If only I had known earlier. I had to insist Jia take mother for treatment. Absolutely not. I'm not sick. I'm perfectly lucid. Everyone, please calm down. I've met Mrs. Tran several times. Every time she spoke, she was very coherent. That's not at all like someone suffering from Alzheimer's. Everyone says she has Alzheimer's, but where's the proof? Journalist Douyin. This is the diagnostic report from the hospital. That's because she's currently in a lucid phase. If she relapses, she won't recognize anyone. Truong Loi, you two are truly wolves, fabricating evidence. You won't come to a good end. She injured Jia to this extent. She can no longer live a normal life. I've contacted a facility. It's a completely private and secure nursing home. They have a professional care team there, along with medical equipment. They can care for her around the clock. It can also prevent her from harming others. Now, I'll have the nursing home staff take her away. Please be gentle, my mother is afraid of pain. Once she arrives at the nursing home, you must take very good care of her. If anything happens, please contact me immediately. No. The evidence is fake. They fabricate it. They want to lock me up. Don't believe them. What a responsible son-in-law he is. If you're sick, go get treatment. Go, go, go. No, don't touch me. I'm not going to a nursing home. Mother. Mother, please go with peace of mind, even though I really don't want you to. But that nursing home was carefully chosen by Truong Loi. It's completely secure and well-managed. It's much safer than being at home. Mother, just stay there and recover well. That's right. Mother, you're old now, don't worry anymore. At the nursing home, you'll finally be able to live a peaceful life and enjoy your old age. What are you doing? Everyone, look. She's having another episode. Quick, tie her up. Take her to the nursing home immediately. What are you doing? Don't touch me. I'm not going to a nursing home. Let me go. Truong Loi, you won't come to a good end. Let go. Let me go. Let me go, please. I've dealt with many patients like you. The more you struggle, the worse it'll be. Just cooperate quietly. I don't want to. Just one shot. One shot, a little sleep, and you'll be at the nursing home. It won't hurt. Stop right there. I'd like to see who dares lay a hand on my mother. I'd like to see who dares touch my mother. Get out of here. Mother. It's okay, Jia Hao. Hell, aren't you supposed to be hiding from your debts? What are you doing here? If I hadn't arrived in time, were you planning to send my mother to a nursing home and let you operate on her? Mother. I'm sorry for putting you through so much. I have the evidence now. Everything is as you predicted. Mother is fine. You arrived just in time. Today I came here. And my purpose is to expose the true faces of this wicked couple. You people. Mother was right. The woman standing before me is fundamentally not my sister, to Jia Hao. Jia Hao. You're confused. Even you're being fooled by mother's illness? I really am your sister. Look closely. This is the DNA test result between you and our family. It's clear as day. Do you have anything else to say? What? There's really no blood relation? It seems everything Mother said was true. How dare you? Impersonating someone's daughter to swindle money and even a kidney, that's truly vicious. Now that the evidence is clear, your charade must end. Actually, ever since I woke up a year ago and discovered my daughter had been replaced, How and I began to put on a charade. A year ago, when I graduated and came home, my mother told me the truth. So, we followed the plan. We just needed to make you drop your guard and reveal your weaknesses. Only then could we secretly gather evidence. So I listened to my mother. Every day, I pretended to be a loafer, like a gambling addict. Sure enough, just as my mother predicted, as soon as you two received the compensation money, you plotted to lure me into gambling. That's how this compensation money could be reasonably transferred into your names. And this is the evidence. Truong Loy, Hua Din Din. You two have falsified identities and defrauded people to misappropriate their assets. Now, according to the law, we will proceed with your arrest. Please cooperate with us and come to the station for questioning. No. It wasn't me. It was him. He was the one who instigated me. I was just deceived by him. Hua Din Din. If you have any last bit of conscience left, then you should tell the whole truth. Alright, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. A year ago, Truong Loy came to me. He said that if I just cooperated and pretended to be Jia Hugh and waited until we got the compensation money, he would not only help me get treatment, but also have her donate a kidney to me. How dare you? I agreed. He made me look exactly like your daughter. Throughout the past year, I diligently cared for you, just to gain your trust. After that, you publicly stated that all the compensation money had been given to your son. Truong Loy then set up a gambling scheme to lure Jia Hao into a trap, to trick all that money into our accounts. All of this was masterminded by Truong Loy. I only did it to survive. You truly are a despicable woman. Don't try to twist the facts here. If you hadn't actively seduced me, I wouldn't have betrayed Jia Hugh. And I would never have. Speak. What did you do to my daughter? Tell me, what exactly did you do to my sister? What exactly did you do to my sister? Now, tell the truth. If you reveal the truth about Jia Hugh, it can still be considered an honest confession. If you continue to conceal it, you will only add to your crimes. Alright, I'll tell you. A year ago, Jia Hugh discovered he was having an affair with me. The two of them had an argument. Truong Loy got angry. He accidentally pushed Jia Hugh to the ground. Jia Hugh's head hit the corner of the coffee table in the living room. At that moment, she stopped breathing. My daughter. So where is my sister's body? Where did you bury her? I don't know, I really don't know. Truong Loy never told me about Jia Hugh's whereabouts. He just told me not to ask. And just play my role as your daughter. No, wait. Wait, I remember now. Before, I overheard Truong Loy on the phone mention Thursday Sun Cemetery. Perhaps Jia Hugh was buried there. That's all I know. I've told you everything. Mother, it's okay. Take her away. No, please don't. Mrs. Tran, Lon, and Tu Jia have thought about Truong Loi. My mood is unstable right now, so let's put the promise on hold. Din Din meets friends. Auntie. I was wrong. Every day I look at this face, I'm reminded of the sins I've committed. I'm truly sorry to you, Auntie. The pain I've caused cannot be erased with just an apology. If you came to us just for this, then I think we don't need to say more. I know I'm terrible and deserve to die. My kidney failure has reached its final stage. At most, I only have 5 more months to live. I don't dare hope for your forgiveness. I just wanted to apologize to you directly. Besides, I have a house. I've already made a will. After I die, it will be transferred to your name. I don't need it. What makes you think that? Even a house won't atone for all your crimes. That's why I will absolutely never forgive you. You brought all this upon yourself. You should spend the rest of your life in repentance. Come on. Jia Hao. Let's go. Auntie, I was wrong. Auntie. 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 I was wrong. The defendant, Zhang, repeatedly committed murder, fraud, and other crimes. The circumstances of his multiple offenses were extremely heinous, causing immense harm to society, with no mitigating circumstances for a lighter sentence. I know I was wrong. I truly know I was wrong. Please forgive me, I was wrong. Truong Loi, it's time to go. I'm not going. I know I was wrong. I haven't lived enough. I'm not going. Don't touch me. Let me go. Let me go. Let go of me. Don't touch me. Look, autumn has arrived. You used to say, we should take advantage of autumn to go to the suburbs and photograph the maple forests. I brought you the maple leaves. Everything at home is fine. Jia Hao also has a girlfriend now. He found a very good job. Every day after work, he cooks for me. I'm very happy. You can rest assured. Mr. Tran, I've come to give Jia Hao a bouquet of flowers. Reporter Dung. Where's your press card? I've already resigned. What happened before? Regarding journalistic ethics, also violated company regulations. I submitted my resignation 2 days ago, Reporter Dung. You are a good person. It's my fault that you lost your job. Please don't worry, Mr. Tran. I will continue to dedicate myself to the media industry. I've already planned to open a small newsroom, focusing on human interest stories, to help more people who have suffered injustice speak out and uphold the true aspirations of genuine journalism. Mr. Tran, there are two things I feel I need to tell you. 3 days ago, Dina's kidney disease worsened in prison. Emergency treatment failed, and she passed away. Trong Loi's execution has also been carried out. Before the execution, he wrote a note asking me to give it to you. What does he have left to say now? Evil begets evil. If he wants to apologize, he can go down there himself and ask my daughter directly if she forgives him or not. Jia Hugh, I've finally gotten justice for you. I once thought you would be with me for a very, very long time. Waiting until you had many children and grandchildren, and you would see me off. But unexpectedly, it's the white-haired seeing off the black-haired. I brought you into this world, and now I'm seeing you off. Jia Hugh, rest assured. I will carry your spirit with me and continue to live well.